Hey there guys, how are you? Hey, hang on, I want you guys closer. Don't get scared now. Okay, so I'm in my garage right now, unpacking all of my shit, and this is where I'm making my newest video at, and this is kind of just a very temporary setup. This is kind of a ghetto half-ass backdrop just slapped together, because my new flip cave, the room where I'm gonna make all my new videos, is still under construction. I'm painting it. I gotta drag this set up there. Yeah, these are 2 panels made out of sheet metal, and every time I move them anywhere, I usually slice one of my fingers off. Okay, I was lying, but I do get a cut, a small cut. Red Bull. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just got done shooting my Justice League trailer review, and by the way, on a side note, I just moved the day that we were moving. The new Justice League trailer came out, and when I moved last year, that's when we got a sneak peek of the Justice League trailer, and I moved on that day too. Huh. And here's the new Foot Cave / Command Center, and I'm wearing khaki shorts right now.
Alright, so I'll shut up now. Let's talk about the Justice League trailer.
And let me answer something for everyone watching right now, because I already know down below in the comments section, I'm going to see it. John, why do you move every 3 weeks? Well, let me explain it. Since 2012, when I first moved out of my parents' basement, that's right, I lived in my parents' basement. I was one of those weirdos. Yeah, I've moved 5 times in 6 years, and that is a lot. But the thing is, you know, I was discovering myself, you know, I was meeting new people. You move in with people, things don't work out, then you move out, and then you meet someone really awesome like Brittany, and then she has to get transferred for her job, and then you're like, do I want to live 600 miles away from you? No, so I'm going to move in with you, but your townhouse that you currently live in is too small because I work from home, so maybe a few months down the road, let's find a new place together, a bigger place. And the house that we just currently moved into, it's huge. It's the biggest house I've lived in ever, and it's awesome, and I will give you guys a house tour when we get things put together, because it's a wreck right now. It looks like someone came in and ravaged our house and had a gladiator fight. And let me give you guys some quick life advice. First of all, do what makes you happy, but beyond that, if you stop moving and you stay still, you die. Remember that. And with that said, I'll be right back. Look at this shit. Do you guys like this? Brittany actually got me this when she went to Jamaica or the Caribbean, I don't know, somewhere. And she brought this back for me, and I've never actually wore it in public, but this is just for you guys, because I like you. Is it magical and mystical? Alright, so like I said, this is a temporary set. I just got done shooting my Justice League trailer review, and I kind of just slapped this thing together. There's some lights back there because I'm all about the ambiance. But let me, first of all, I watched a few new movies. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at the house real quick. Let's walk through it. Yeah. But yeah, I watched a few new movies because when I move, since nothing else is hooked up right now, I kind of just like take the time to watch movies I haven't gotten a chance to yet. And I had the Blu-ray sitting around, so I haven't watched all these. Like I have Fantastic Beasts, I haven't watched it yet. I've already seen Doctor Strange, but I finally did watch Live by Night. And my quick thoughts on Live by Night, it's very well made, very high production value. I like Ben Affleck in the movie, but it's a very, very blah movie. From a storytelling perspective, the movie feels like a small footnote of how cool it could have been. The movie explores some very interesting concepts and things that I really like, but the movie really never dives into them, and there's long portions of nothingness in this film, where nothing happens. Just like a few conversations that go back and forth, but it just felt like such wasted potential. So my final flicking thoughts on Live by Night. If you're really bored and you like watching a Ben Affleck film, maybe watch it at like 2 o'clock in the morning as you eat some Sour Patch Kids if it's on TV. I wouldn't recommend buying the Blu-ray though. But since I like you guys, here's the digital download copy code. Alright. Alright. So let's walk around from where you guys were, right there, boop, and walk around and give you the full scope of what's happening in here. Look at all this shit. And keep in mind, most of our stuff's already in the house. This is mostly just my stuff right here. Yeah, so we have boxes of movies and wires and laptops, Ant-Man helmet, a box of all my shit that goes in my backdrop. Here's King Kong, 1.21 gigawatts. And then here's the tubs of my movies. I think there's 4 or 5 tubs of movies. Yeah, these are packed to the brim with movies. Look at all that. Ooh, Warrior. Now I feel like watching that. And then back here, this is actually a 3-car garage. Look at all that space back there. That might potentially, in the future, when I get rich, we might make a home gym setup right there. So that would be the, I'd have to make a fitness channel by then. So that's what we might do back there. And there's Batman back there. You don't need a security system if you have this. You just set this in your front window. Nobody's gonna break in your house if fucking Batman lives there. Don't look at me. Okay, Batman. And then right here, this is actually going to be, this right here is a green screen set. I'm going to do an unboxing and a review. This down here is a really cool chair a company sent me. I need to do an unboxing and a review. And most importantly, here's a box of all of your guys' stuff that you sent me for fan mail unboxing. There's an entire tub here of your packages and stuff. And me and Brittany are going to sit down in the next couple of days and do unboxings of all that. Once again, I do appreciate that. That is awesome. I can't wait. Still wearing the shirt. So yeah, like I said, fan mail unboxing is coming. And oh, I have a new P.O. box because I moved out of the office. I have a new P.O. box address to send things. If you guys want to send anything, I will do an unboxing. Leave me a message, a note, and I will give you guys a shout out because it's the least I can do. So if you guys want to send anything in for the fan mail unboxings, I'll put the new address down below in the description box. Check it out. And yeah, send anything you want to there. Except, please don't send it like, I don't know, a box with potatoes or a severed head. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out my Justice League trailer review over on my main channel, the Flick Pick, link down below. As always, make sure you subscribe. That way I can see you next time.